Hello everyone, GiftedSoul here back for another video. So in this video I am doing a collective general weekly forecast. So whatever you need to focus on, whatever spirit wants to reveal to you about this week. So this will be for the week of February 21st through the 27th, 2022. Keep in mind that this is for entertainment purposes only, and it's not at all a substitute for any legal, financial, medical, or any other type of advice given to you by a qualified professional. Free will is way of life, and all control of our own destinies in the end. Make sure you like, subscribe, share if you feel inclined to. If you would like to book a private reading with me or anything of the sort, everything is linked in the description box below. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm starting with the Modern Witch Tarot, in which I do already have it shuffled. Okay, so we have Ace of Pentacles. So it looks like some of you are getting closer to reaching a financial goal, or maybe just a goal in general. I definitely feel like you're definitely at the end of the road here with reaching it. And if you feel like you aren't, Spirit wants you to keep going, stay committed, because the results you're looking for, they are on the way. And this week is the week that you are getting even closer. And I'm hearing baby steps for some of you. For some of you, it's taken you a long time to get here, but you're almost there. Okay, we have Three of Swords. So you're going to be going through a healing process this week. Maybe you're going to be possibly knocked back 3 or 4 steps backwards, but I feel like this is something that's going to help you in the long run on your journey. It's definitely temporary. Do not let anything discourage you. This week you may have some things that make you feel like you need to give up on something. Maybe you're going to have your heart handed to you on a platter, but Spirit is wanting to remind you that it is just a test, trying to see if you are capable of holding on and continuing on this journey. So do not let it scare you. Do not let those obstacles keep you from moving forward. Two of Cups. So for some of you, this goal that you're trying to reach could be in regards to a relationship or some type of partnership. It does not have to be romance. It can be a friendship. It can be a bromance. Maybe it can be family member connections. It can be any type of partnership, like a work partnership as well. So I definitely feel like maybe you're going to have some challenges with that this week for some of you, and this could be an earth sign that you're having this partnership with. Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, or maybe we do have all of the elements here so far except for fire. So there's air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you also have Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer with water. But I definitely do feel the strongest connection with the Ace of Pentacles, and also Spirit specifically wants to bring up Pisces energy. And I feel like for some of you this week, you're going to be finding something that you really, really love to do, or something that you love to entertain. But I feel like for some reason it's going to come across maybe as a shock to other people, or maybe you feel like it's something that you really can't keep up with, or something about it, you know, making you feel down for whatever reason. Could be due to judgments. We have the moon, so needing to kind of set illusion free and follow your intuition. Making sure that you're really keeping up with reality. Using your discernment is very, very important this week as well. We have the Fool here, so being adventurous, having fun, maybe needing to take a risk as well this week. Now, I do not know how many tarot cards I'm going to use here. We have Ace of Cups, so stability, emotional stability. Yeah. You're definitely working on some connections this week. And I think I'm going to do just about 3 or 4 more here. We have justice, a peaceful resolution coming. Maybe the scales being a bit more balanced between you and another person, I feel. Maybe karma finally serving its purpose in your life, meaning you're getting the karma you deserve, that positive karma you've been looking for. You're going to get that contentment. But I definitely feel like the biggest reason why is because you're following your intuition and you've stayed committed. So make sure that you are continuing to do that. We have 8 of Wands, so something coming in fast, maybe some traveling or maybe some good news here. It could be some type of communication from someone coming in. We have 10 of Pentacles, so there we go with the contentment being validated there. Pretty much, like I said, some financial goal here being reached for some of you. And then we have one more. We have the Chariot, positive movement forward. So this week being all about you controlling the direction that you want to go in. It's definitely going to get tiring. It's going to be a journey, a bumpy journey, but definitely one that is going to lead you to greater things. You have to keep your eyes open and keep your eye trained on the road here. So this week, I definitely do feel like could be a good week for a lot of you. I just definitely feel like you have to stay faithful and you have to make sure that you don't allow certain things to push you back, to hold you back. Yeah, so I'm just, since this is not a pick a card reading, the decks are not already opened or shuffled, so bear with me. I'm hearing fly on the wall for whatever reason. Do what you will with that information. I don't know what spirit is meaning by that right now, but maybe it'll be clarified a little bit later on in the reading. I'm hearing something about perfecting a recipe as well, or mastering some type of craft for some of you this week, or maybe you need to focus on that. Light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. So you are meant to continue down a journey where you are being a light worker, where you are being of service to others in a spiritual type of way for some of you. You could have even thought about giving up on that. It could even be something that's draining you, but spirit wants you to find a way to cleanse, but it is definitely something that you are meant to continue doing. Support. Your life purpose fully supports you. So that particular purpose, maybe you thought about giving up on because it's not financially supporting you. It's not something that you feel like is giving you what you deserve. But I do feel like spirit says the longer you hold on, you're going to see that you will be prosperous in the end from continuing this work. And it is something that fully supports you. And maybe you're going to find some support systems through other people as well. Crystals. So it is for some of you a spiritual thing. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. So maybe you guys are needing to work with crystals this week. More specifically, when I see this card, I get amethyst just because of the purple here. And here is one of my amethysts. I keep that on my little, I call this an altar, but you can call it my workspace, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, okay, so I'm just trying to figure out what cards I'm trying to use. I know the decks I'm using, I just don't know in what order. But okay, so we have a card that wants to fall out. I'm going to put it back in. If it's meant, it will come back out. Okay. Okay, so we had a lot of cards fall on the floor, but I did put them back in because it was too many cards. Walk away. Okay. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. So there's something you're needing to walk away from. Could be that partnership we talked about earlier. And that could be the grieving part here. Something or a group of people or a person you're needing to walk away from, or at least not give any attention to specifically this week for whatever reason. I'm going to do one more from this deck. We have vegetarian. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. So maybe you're needing to kind of take certain foods out of your diet this week. Maybe do some holistic healing this week. Or vegetarian literally could just mean disassociating yourself with even a person, not a substance necessarily, not even a food. It could mean, again, the walking away from something. It could be the food, or it could be people or other things here. So now we're going with the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards by Yasmin Bowen. So I did shuffle the rest off camera. And we have Fourth Quarter Moon and Virgo, assess the situation. So needing to pay attention to certain details this week is going to greatly benefit you. You're needing to be observant and not react on impulse this week as well. So now I'm going with the Crazy Sexy Love Notes by Chris Carr. So I shuffled the rest off camera. And we have Trust Your Intuition. So yeah, like I said before, using your discernment and following your intuition. So that validates that. The back says, it's time to stop seeking advice from others and go inside. Instead, you know what's best for your body, mind, and spirit. Sit in meditation, walk in the woods, ask yourself what you need and listen. Tune into your inner guidance. When you get a gut reaction, honor it. You have the answer, and it's safe to trust yourself. Everything you need is already inside you. So that goes back with the discernment that we were talking about earlier. And maybe that's what you're needing to walk away from, other people's opinions and the advice that they have gave you, because I do feel like a lot of people may be giving you advice that may be more harmful to you than good. It's okay to consider people's advice, but you do not want to take everybody's advice now. So that's another thing. So now I'm going to get to some fortune cookie oracle cards, and then we're gonna get an affirmation from the Spirit Junkie cards. Master of Crafts. So we talked about that already. And these are the fortune cookie oracle cards by my good friend V from V Love and Crystals and V Love and Tarot. See from a new perspective. And I feel like that new perspective is your discernment, is you taking off your rose-colored glasses, that is you going deep within and following your intuition. I feel like you've ignored your intuition before. Now it's the time to really pay attention to it. Hard work will pay off, and that goes back to the Ace of Pentacles here. This is why this comes in. That's why that prosperity comes in, because you put in the work, you put in the effort, and you didn't give up. So this week is a good week to continue to work on this craft, work on mastering that, and maybe take a new approach with it as well. Since we have the See from a New Perspective, And now I'm going in with the Spirit Junkie cards, in which we're going to get an affirmation for the week. And I also do provide weekly action step messages and affirmations. I try to do the affirmations every Sunday, but if I can't, I put them on there every Monday, and then the action step on Monday as well. And that's on Instagram at GiftedSoul7. Sometimes I'm a little late, but usually sometimes Sunday you will get the affirmation, and if not, it'll be Monday. And then you'll also get the weekly guidance Monday as well, if you would like to. Well, that's the affirmation that pops out for you guys. So I celebrate all the greatness in my life. So if you want to screenshot that, you can. But yeah, I celebrate all the greatness in my life. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. That is your weekly guidance for the week of February 21st through 27th, 2022. If you would like to book a private reading with me, contact me or anything of the sort. Everything's going to be listed in the description box below. Make sure that you like, subscribe, leave a comment, share if you feel inclined to. And I hope that we connect again in the next one. I wish you love and light. And yeah, take care.